The police have carried out a series of operations to crack down on drug-related crime. They claim considerable success. This paper ran a story a couple of weeks ago saying, quoting the local police, and the top policeman in Glasgow said that the local police had control of the streets here.
That's correct.
Are you still prepared to say that this morning outside this blackened newspaper office?
The police in Paisley are in charge and they are in full control of the streets of Paisley, and they will continue to be in full control of the streets of Paisley. We do not have a problem with that.
Yet for daring to speak out about the other world of drugs-related crime, even the local MP, Irene Adams, has been threatened.
The threats were made through my daughter, who's a student, and through my son-in-law, who's a researcher in this office. And they were told that I had better shut up, or we would all suffer the consequences. They were both told that on separate occasions. The police took that very seriously. I think that just shows the kind of cash that's involved, the kind of business that they are protecting, and the kind of lengths they are willing to go to protect that business. They think that people can be bought off, shut up, intimidated, smeared, and they will just go away. But I am not in the business of just going away. This month, the Queen came to the town to open a new community centre in the Fergusley Park housing scheme. She set her seal upon the optimistic vision, the world of civic order, the culmination of £47 million worth of public money spent to raise up the local area. But drugs are on sale just a few streets from here.
Paisley and the surrounding areas is a town full of denial. Everybody knows it's going on, but nobody wants to say, oh aye, it's going on. They would just rather stand beside their windows and draw the curtains and turn a blind eye to it. As long as it doesn't affect their happy little lives, then that's okay by them.
The crude proof of a drugs war being fought out on the streets may not be present everywhere, but there's no doubt, and the police confirm this, that the abuse of Temazepam and other prescription drugs is now prevalent in towns and cities all over Britain. Things that have happened in Paisley today will happen in your town tomorrow. There is a fortune to be made out there in drugs, and that's why it's growing day and daily. And unless we are ever vigilant about it and tackle it head on, find the solutions to it, then this bubble will burst everywhere else. It's just that we're first for it to happen here. There's nothing extraordinary about Paisley. It has normal social problems. Normal solutions have been tried. In an ordinary town, an ordinary drug has taken hold of people in an extraordinary way.
Just a
Let me see that hand a wee minute. Just sit there, son, don't get up.
Back at the Royal Alexandra, it's business as usual. A teenage boy has taken a cocktail of Temazepam and other drugs. Completely unaware of his surroundings, the boy begins to hallucinate and imagines he's still taking the drugs which put him in this trance. Temazepam could be restricted or taken out of normal prescription use and treated like a hard drug. But medically prescribed, it's a useful sleeping pill. And everyone we've spoken to says then another illicit concoction of legal drugs will be made up on the streets. The ordinary medicine of the ordinary world has been turned into the currency of the drugs economy. Abuse, addiction, crime. Is Paisley's problem the drugs pattern of the future? The victim of the machete attack, whom we filmed and spoke to in the Royal Alexandra Hospital last month, was shot dead on Saturday night. He was 24.